Got a lead on Rossi.
Good morning to you too, Jake.
It turns out his criminal empire has got big financial problems. I think I tracked down a source who might confirm. Nika, listen, I want you to get me everything you can on Carlisle Rossi's financial health. Okay, current transactions, corporate and personal. How soon?
Have it by noon. Noon, July 10th next year.
Do I sense a little attitude here? Come on, we're all in this together. One big, happy Cosmos family.
If Cosmos is a family, I would rather be an orphan.
I'll check back with you later. Sam, let's go.
Sludge.
Kilo sludge.
Mega sludge.
What's real, termite?
Well, if it isn't Fab the Precocious, terror of the net.
Long time no scan, huh, Nika? So, all this stuff, this is what a real job looks like?
Yeah, not that you would know. Oh, please tell me you didn't come here for a handout.
Oh, negative. Be proud of your old wingman. I've built some fancy new hardware since our last duet. A hot new rig.
Fast?
Lightspeed. And smooth. Ooh, I even busted through gamma level.
Oh, right. Maybe in a tech dream.
Verified, not just once, but count them 4 times, 4 different companies.
That is major trespassing. Matrix cops must have been asleep.
Nah, I'm a neutrino. They didn't even know I was snooping.
Some outsider's been snooping.
Probably just some cyber jocks looking for a challenge. I only got through gamma level. I assure you, Mr. Rossi, they saw nothing important.
That isn't the point, Eunice. They shouldn't have got in at all. Mr. Logan, will you join us? Welcome to the firm, Mr. Logan.
Thanks.
Your first task, track down whoever broke into our system. And your second task, ensure they don't do it again.
Now, this guy that we're going to see used to be one of Rossi's top financial advisors. Now, the rumor is they parted ways.
And you want to know why?
Well, Rossi's organization is too big to survive a cash flow crisis. So if he's low on credits, he's going to be stretching out, taking some chances.
And making mistakes, you hope. Look, I know Rossi's #1 on your personal most wanted list.
You're damn right.
Yeah, but some guys are just untouchable, Jake.
Nobody's untouchable.
Taking him down isn't going to bring back Madeline.
It's the next best thing.
Good morning, Mrs. Hastings.
Oh, Mr. Chen.
What new and exotic items have you today?
Have you any specific desire, Mr. Chen?
Something artistic that embodies the lyrical subtleties of the human condition.
Then I may have just the thing. The uncensored director's cut of Christmas Massacre 4. And a vintage pair of Schwarzeneggers. Shall I put them on your account?
Please.
So good to see you again, Mr. Levine.
The name is Chen.
Oh, what a makeover. Name, weight, height. It's astounding what these tissue tuggers can do these days, isn't it?
Very impressive.
Yeah. But surgery doesn't change a guy's habits, does it? Can't resist those violent vids, can you? Hey, you're not getting paranoid on me, are you, Levine?
We're not here to nail you for your black market pleasures.
Just want to know what's up with your old pal, Rossi.
I've severed my ties with Rossi Enterprises.
So I've heard. Why?
The man's losing it, Cardigan. He's become too obsessed with a quick buck. Lots of turnover in the organization. Figured I'd better leave before I got replaced.
Anything else?
That's all I know. May I go now?
Maybe you should stick to musical comedies.
That's a good one.
One Diet Synth-Apple Delight, one mocha-flavored soy shake.
You got these backwards.
Work it out. 2 lousy drinks and they expect to be waited on hand and foot.
Privacy. So, come on, let's see this hot new rig.
Wings, muscle, wireless for comfort, and portable for convenience. Even has a seat for co-pilot.
What's the chip?
Frunium 90 Alpha with a TS3 decryptor riding shotgun.
Don't you know TS3s are illegal?
Null statement. Information belongs to the people. Here.
Ooh. Nice balance on the Arcos.
Don't just sit there revving the turbines. Take it for a spin.
Okay, we have liftoff. Where to?
Well, how about getting my money back on this crummy synth drink?
Whoa! This mule has got some kick. That just about gave me whiplash.
Guess you're not used to a real rig, huh, Granny?
I'll zip it and watch my back. All right, heading into the credit net. Guard code is busted. I'm in. And your credits have been cheerfully refunded. How's that for flying?
Passable.
Uh-huh. You know, while I'm still jacked into the diner,
Knock it off, you piece of...
Found our intruder. Someone just broke into the credit net. Same fingerprint. They're working out of a downtown diner. Tapped in to a security camera inside. Have a look. 2 little kitties in a toy cyber rig.
Him, I don't know, but she's a pro. Works for Cosmos Security.
She's a pro.
The best.
You've kicked in audio privacy. Give me a sec, and I'll break their sound scramble.
gotta say, no one can build them like you. Oh, I would just love to have one of these at Cosmos.
Waste of fine technology. I'm gonna use that little miracle to hack my way to a fortune.
That is the attitude that just about got you a tour of the freezer.
There's a treasure out there just waiting for someone to find it.
Find it or steal it.
It's a lost item, comes under right of salvage.
Uh-huh. What is it?
Well, it's a case about this big, containing only 8 million credits of transuranic bullion. Government impounded it from some tech lord and then lost it in transit.
Sounds like a cyber legend.
No myth. I was surfing a far corner of the net, and I found a lost cluster of the shipping manifest. And I thought with some of the old teamwork.
No, this is your gig.
Look, I can build them. Nobody can fly them like you can.
Fab, if you want to go hunting for the treasure of the Cyber Madre, go ahead. But, I gotta go make a living.
What, twiddling bits at Cosmos? How fun. Come on, Photon Fingers. Rise to the challenge. Can you track down something the best government sleuths can't?
You are dreaming.
And you are interested.
Not me.
I'm interested.
Rossi's armor's starting to crack. I mean, this guy's organization used to be rock solid.
Yeah, well, his employees are too loyal to Rat. That's how he's always kept his hands clean.
Yeah, well, he's slipping up now. Nika, you got anything for me yet?
Earth Danica, come in.
Sorry, I've been chasing Rossi's finances. He's pretty good at making dirty money look legit.
All right, I don't care about that right now, okay? What I want to know is who he's hired and fired lately.
Legit employees or off-the-record types.
Just the crooks.
I don't think I can help you out there if they're not on the main payroll.
All right, then they're getting their salaries some other way.
See if you can find the paymaster.
Well, here's a possible. Name's Anya. She works for the Sasumi Bank, but I think she's moonlighting for Rossi. A lot of his money goes through her hands.
A likely candidate?
Do you think you can get into Anya's files? Maybe find something out for us here?
Not from here. She must be keeping Rossi's transactions off the bank's mainframe. Guess you're gonna have to do some more field work.
Yeah, I guess so.
Report?
The little boy's name is Fab Kaminsky, small-time cyber jock. He used to partner up with this Nika.
Yes, Walter Bascom snapped her up for Cosmos and purified her juvenile delinquent soul.
Well, I can take them both out in a nanosecond.
No. Let's not be hasty. Let them find that case for us.
You don't think I can do it?
Mr. Logan, your talents are considerable, but they can best be described as brute force. Why draw attention to ourselves? You're simply not the right choice for this job. She is.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a guest registered under the name of Serge Justin Monsoon Smith. Would this be his suite?
It would. Enter wage slave. Ooh, well, I guess you're off duty. You look like a person again.
Oh, viable space here, Mr. Smith. Until they arrest you, that is.
They won't. The booking system here is the worst security I've ever cracked. So, you showed up.
So I was curious. Maybe I can point you in the right vector or something.
This is the last trace as far as I got.
Boy, this is tangled. No wonder the treasure stayed lost. You check for address fragments in the file slack?
Yeah, I went through all the trash. Nobody's home.
Give me a 6K probability filter, would ya?
Ooh, coming up.
Aha! Debris from a hashed manifest. This trail is warming up. Give me full afterburners.
Hold on to your parasol. You still on track?
Yeah, locked on and flying high. I thought you said this was gonna be a challenge. What is that? Oh,
Nika! Nika!
Miss Anya, building security here. A package has arrived for you on level B1.
Send the messenger up.
Negative. Regulation 419 prohibits after-hours unescorted visitors.
Since when?
I'm sorry, I'm unable to answer that question. Please ask another.
Never mind. I'll come down myself.
Who are you and what are you doing at my desk?
Don't touch that. Stand back. Lady, I know you hand out the wages to Carlisle Rossi's crew. Now you are gonna show me who is on his special payroll or I'm gonna blow your head off.
No.
Yes, I mean it.
Let her go. Put the gun down now.
Don't come any closer, I'll shoot her. I swear I'll shoot her now.
I said put the gun down. Are you hurt?
No. Who are you?
Let's just say my check passes through this office.
So you work for Rossi?
Yeah. And this creep works for the competition. He didn't get what he was after, did he?
No.
I hope not. Because if he did, I'd have to kill both of you.
No, honestly. Let me show you. See? It's all here. No one else has accessed anything. Everything's in place.
Very good. Sorry to have bothered you. I'll dispose of this garbage.
Oh, man. Hey, you know, if you're never gonna learn to pull your punches, we're gonna switch roles.
Fine with me, Cardigan, but you probably won't fit into most of my dresses.
Did we get what we came for?
A lovely list of names. Some low-rent muscle, a couple of bagmen, and a wirehead by the name of Logan.
Oh, so now Rossi's hiring wireheads.
Yeah.
All right. Let's take the rest of that list and we're gonna run it by Nika.
Tomorrow, Cardigan. It's after 11 and she's probably asleep.
Come on, Nika. Let's see some alpha waves.
Hyper machine. Brakes need some work. What did we hit?
Thickest firewall I ever saw. Came out of nowhere.
Well, any idea who put it there? Oh, come on. Something that dense had to be government issue. But you didn't see any classified area warnings?
Oh, well, you know, maybe I saw one keep out sign.
Fab.
Look, so what? We never used to let things like that stop us.
Yeah, which is why we kept getting popped. You should have told me.
Well, how was I supposed to know you go like slam right into a security
Hey,
firewall?
don't tell me it's my fault.
What?
Freeze! Area secured.
I might have known it would be you.
Likewise, I'm sure.
Who's your accomplice?
My name is Richard M. Nixon. And you?
Shelley Grout, Government Special Services. You're both under arrest. Trespassing in a national security area of cyberspace.
It wasn't posted.
Oh, yes, it was. 2 perimeter warnings, 3 boundary markers. I've previously had cause to reprimand you for willful and repeated incursions into classified areas. But you have chosen to disregard same and flagrantly violate governmental security. Now you'll suffer the consequences.
That won't do. You did manage to plant the micro-tracker?
In the champagne. He swallowed all right. The homing beacon's transmitting loud and clear.
Then go ahead and intercede.
Door controls would be simplest.
Still no sign of Nika?
Nope. She hasn't checked her vid phone either.
Well, maybe she's just running late.
Nah, she always checks in.
So where is she?
I don't know.
Good question. I have a warrant for her arrest, and I warn you not to obstruct me or I'll lock you away for aiding and abetting a felon.
What is she accused of?
Violating classified cyberspace, resisting arrest, and assaulting a government official.
Nika do that to you?
Cardigan, you're obstructing.
Boy, I'll bet that must have hurt, huh?
Wipe that smile off your face, Cardigan. If I find out she was doing her snooping for you or Bascom, I'm shutting down Cosmos once and for all. Search the premises. Arrest anybody that interferes.
Slugging a GSS officer. Not good.
I can't wait to hear Nika's reason for doing that.
Yeah, well, we better find her before Grout does.
Where do we stand here? First problem, GSS is on our skin.
Yeah, well, you can thank yourself for that one.
Oh, cool out, all right? Done is done. Now it is time to think. Hey, you've got some powerful pals at Cosmos. Maybe they can fix things up.
Oh, sure, Fab. Mr. Bascom, sir, my brain-dead ex-partner and I were out hacking. Well, nothing to do with company business, and we stepped into some deep sludge. Could you kindly get GSS off our backs?
Well, then what's your flowchart?
Well, GSS wouldn't rope off a whole sector for nothing. I mean, they must not want that item to be found.
Maybe they're the ones who lost it in the first place.
Yeah, but they would never admit it. It's too embarrassing.
Which means it's a cover-up, which means what?
Which means that we've got to find the treasure first and go public with it. Once it's out in the open, GSS can't touch us, because it would only make them look worse.
Right, right. So let's hit the cyber trail again.
Okay, here's your rig.
Hey, is this real leather?
Nothing but the best.
So, what do we got?
Got a missing person case.
The immense and powerful Cosmos Security is hiring us on a simple missing person case.
Who said it was simple?
But you've got a sizzling cyber jock already working for you.
That's right. She's the one that's missing.
She want to be found?
We don't know.
I'm going back to bed.
Pause. We can use the bucks.
Are you fried? This is the legendary Nika we're talking about. She's better than we are.
Speak for yourself. Me? I've always kind of wondered if she was real or synth. I think a showdown could be a blast.
Cowgirl, this is no time to get matcha. Okay.
Okay, she's plugged in, ready to go.
10-9-8-0, go!
Coming up on the GSS sector of death again, firewall still in place.
Nice and easy this time. Let's not trip their alarm.
Somebody's following you.
GSS?
No, I can't tell you. Want me to lose them?
What do you think? Give me full power.
It's yours.
Found her.
All right, pass me through.
Gotta catch her first. She's making a run for it.
Hope this chair's got a lot of juice. Clear the dance floor.
They're coming our way fast.
Well, let's just see if they can maneuver.
She's trying some evasives. Turn up the heat, Wildside.
Doing what I can.
They're sticking with you.
Oh, man, they are too good for GSS. All right, I'm gonna try a loop the loop. This rig can take it.
Can take it. I think.
Whoa, what kind of driving is that?
The kind that's gonna get you in a lot of trouble if you don't stay sharp.
What, do you want to drive?
Bogey's dropped off a hair.
Just a hair? No more fooling around. Give me a vector for intersection 30.
That place is a jungle.
Yep.
She's heading into rush hour traffic. That's no place to play.
Trying to lose me in the crowd, eh, girl? Hope nobody here gets airsick.
Careful. You lose it at this speed, we'll be picking up the pieces for months.
Just keep those engines purring, Cyberboy. I'm close enough to give her a hail.
Nika!
Somebody you know?
Nika! Jake Cardigan wants to talk to you.
Prove it! I can't unless you slow down!
Look, I'm not tracing you, Nika. I swear. Cardigan just wants to talk.
It could be a trick. I say we bolt.
Keep running if you want to, but don't expect your pals to come looking for you again.
Nika.
Jake? What's my favorite tune these days?
Bloodbath by the Deletions. You play it at your desk all the time. You hate my leather jacket. You like mayo on your soy burgers. I'm here to help you. This is not a trick.
Well, you can't help me.
Well, let me try.
I am in really deep. I messed up, Jake.
Cosmos has set up an interface with Nika. Channel shielded, but not enough to keep me out.
Good. We can't let Cardigan get Nika back onto the side of the Angels now, can we?
Tell me where you are. Tell me what you need, I'll show up alone, we talk, and that's it. I mean, you want to go it on your own. I respect that. Feedback bomb!
Nika, you zoned out on me. I couldn't shut down.
Where's Jake? Jake!
What are you doing?
Someone cut into the channel. They dropped a feedback bomb on Cosmos. I gotta see if everybody's okay.
You can't talk to Cosmos.
Jake may be hurt.
Yeah, who do you think they're gonna blame for that?
But I didn't.
They don't know that. You can't show your face at Cosmos, Nika. What do you think is in their heads right now?
Nika gone rogue? I can hardly believe it.
No, I don't believe it.
Somebody tried to kill us.
Yeah, somebody did, but it wasn't Nika. I mean, she was just about to go along with me.
Who then?
Didn't you say that that Rossi just put this wirehead on his payroll?
Yeah, Wirehead. Logan. What are you doing?
Rossi Enterprises.
Yeah, Carlisle Rossi, please.
Who's speaking, please?
Tell him Mr. Chen.
Well, Mr. Cardigan, what do you want?
I just want to let you know that your cyber bomb missed.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You know, I never thought that you'd let a wirehead do your dirty work for you, especially a second-rate one like Logan. But I guess when you got cash flow problems, you know, you got a tendency to get a little sloppy, huh? You just keep it up. I'm closing in on you, and you're heading for that freezer.
Cardigan, you're a nuisance. Call me again and I'll...
Gotta stir up that pot once in a while. Thanks.
Wait a minute. Did he pay us?
Your cyber bomb failed. And he knows your name.
So what? He's got zip. He's bluffing.
And what if he isn't? Don't screw up again.
Brought some food, dear.
Thanks. Maybe later. We gotta get back to work.
Your gray cells took a hell of a slam. You should rest and recoup a little longer.
Finding the treasure is the only way out of this mess.
The treasure isn't going anywhere. GSS wouldn't be throwing around firewalls and feedback bombs if they knew where it was.
Yeah, well, I'm not so sure it was GSS that dropped the bomb. I mean, why would they want to blow up Cosmos?
Maybe they thought you were there. Whoa, whoa, slow down, Particle Beam. Have some hot protein chow.
Frying my neurons, eating a cheap takeout, hanging out with the rats.
Yeah, just like the old days.
You haven't changed much.
I guess not. You sure have. You know, you made something of yourself. Then I had to come along and trash it for you. I really thought I had the prize this time. I figured with your help, I couldn't miss.
Well, now we're gonna need a miracle just to break even.
Just like the old days. Nika, I'm sorry.
Well, let's just start working on that miracle.
Who set this up?
The guy didn't give me his name. He just said that he had something on Rossi for me. Call was untraceable. Guy's a real pro.
Yeah, gotta be our cyber bomber. You still think it's a good idea?
Yeah, if we stick to the plan.
Your neck.
All right, you wait for my signal, okay? We go in too early, They're gonna scare him away.
Now we're going too late? Well, Cosmos has great insurance benefits.
Wait for this thing.
You won't need your weapon, Cardigan.
Yeah, I heard that before.
Just keep moving forward.
It's my motto.
Ready, willing, ending.
Be a good place to chat.
No. It's a good place to die.
Sam, this would be a good time. Good time will be now, Sam.
He must be Logan, the wirehead. I knew if I rattled Rossi's cage, he turned you loose on us.
Rossi who?
Bet you dropped that bomb, that cyber bomb on Cosmos too, didn't you, huh? That's twice you swung and missed. He's not gonna be too happy with you.
I don't know who you're talking about. Oh, please. What are you gonna do, shoot me in cold blood?
No, but I'll tell you what I will do. I'll turn you into the cops, and I'll arrange for a low-security cell for you.
Then we're gonna spread the word that you made a deal to turn state's evidence against Rossi. My guess is that Rossi will shut him down in what? 24 hours?
No, he's better than that. I'd say 12 hours max.
Bluff. And more bluff.
Okay. You know how your boss operates. You think he's gonna stick up for his employee? Huh?
I'll tell you what I can do. I won't roll on Rossi, but I can tell you where your little friend is, if you let me walk.
No way. You'd say anything to save yourself.
What guarantee do we have that you're gonna tell us where Nika is?
I know exactly where she is. I planted a homing beacon on her partner.
Is she unharmed?
Do we have a deal?
No deals, Cardigan. You're all under arrest. I warned you not to interfere. Thank you for not listening.
Damn it, Grout. We're onto something here.
Gotcha.
What are you doing?
Stay out of it, Cardigan.
You can't put electronic handcuffs on a wirehead. Damn it!
Not much on this level. Someone's been through here with an optimizer and wiped it clean.
Yeah, how retentive.
Found something here. Another scrambled cluster. But you never know what you'll find in someone's garbage. Like a fragment of shipping manifest.
For the treasure?
Has to be. It is garbled exactly the same way as the one you found.
It's nowhere near the sector GSS cordoned off. Those government suits can't hack for vapor. Okay, you got it descrambled yet?
Almost. Points to main storage building, Cosgrove machine parts.
Just sitting there in a spare parts warehouse?
Why not? It's a fully automated storage facility. Something shows up there, gets thrown in the bin and forgotten about.
Yeah, but which bin? This place has got to have millions.
I can't access their inventory computer from here. It's not in the net.
Let's vector.
They were poking around cyber sector BX353, then they dropped out.
Perhaps they found something. Can you tell? I told you she was better than you.
We'll see. They're on the move.
I think they have found something.
Well, I'll catch up with them and check.
I believe I'll accompany you.
You don't trust me?
Of course I trust you. I believe I'll accompany you.
Could you hurry it up?
Could you just keep quiet? This thing is being stubborn.
Allow us. Shall we?
Great work, Grout. Great work. Our only lead, and you let him get away.
Oh, stow it, Cardigan. I don't need you second-guessing me.
Now, what you need is to set us loose so we can go and save your sorry butt.
I can handle this operation by myself. Thank you very much.
Face it, Grout. We're the only hope you've got of salvaging this operation. So you better clue us in quick.
There are issues of national security involved.
With you, that usually means cover up. Now, I don't care what it is. You keep it covered up.
You won't go public?
No. No, I want Nika back safe, and I want Rossi and Logan nailed. Deal?
Deal.
Good. All right, so what are you after?
The same thing your friends are trying to find. A shipping case of some lost government property.
Which is?
They think it's 8 million credits worth of transuranic bullion.
What is it really?
4 liters of megatropine delta. Biocatalytic anti-personnel compound.
So why does everybody believe it's bullion when it's nerve gas?
Because it's shipped in the same way. Secretly in unmarked containers, along with actual bullion transfers.
Oh, that's great.
Well, how would you transport it, Cardigan? In big, bright red containers labeled hazardous waste or deadly nerve gas?
Oh yeah, that'd be a great target for terrorists.
Not to mention the big PR problem.
We have transported tons of such material in this manner without incident.
Oh, well then, who would care about one little container getting sidetracked?
The inventory computer's over here.
Manners, Mr. Logan. Let Nika do the honors.
Why should she? You're gonna waste us both anyway.
Yes. Well, there is the question of how. Quickly or otherwise.
Logan tagged him with a homing beacon. And all we've got to do is figure out what frequency he's on.
Yeah, well, that's not much to work with.
You know, that's all we've got.
Wait, are you looking on the J2 band?
Yeah, that's where most trackers usually live.
No, Rossi does all of his code encryptions on the M5. That's what the bank file said.
Good thought.
Do I get a cookie?
Not quite yet.
Warehouse on the east side.
Found it. Bin XV 396.
Put it on the auto delivery system.
Number 2.
Number 2. Wait here.
Proper access code required.
I'm taking Rossi.
So you think your neurons are more powerful than mine? Let's play. What's the matter, Pookie? Can't take a little synaptic overload? You can't quit just yet. You're supposed to be good. Your problem is you're just not powerful.
You want power? Take mine.
I got him.
Rossi, listen to me. Listen to me, Rossi. That case is lethal. It's full of nerve gas called megatrophin. Very creative bluff, Jake. That thing goes off, we're all dead. Put it down and walk out of here. This treasure's all mine.
Warning, containment seal has been breached. Warning, containment seal has been breached.
It's all yours.
Okay, so GSS is not going to hassle us, right?
I told you, Jake cut a deal with Grove. She gets to keep the lost package, we keep quiet, and we're all pals again.
Perfecto.
So what are you gonna do now?
Well, I've been catching echoes about a whole sector of inactive bank accounts on the Matrix.
Fab.
No, listen, unclaimed dividends, stuff nobody's gonna miss.
Fab, even you gotta smarten up sometime.
I do?
Yeah, just lose your itch to get rich and find something useful to do.
You mean like a job? Ew. I'm gonna have to think about that one. Okay, I'll think about it. I will. You know, in the meantime, you think you could, like, spot me 10 credits?
No.
Okay. So, I guess I'll, catch you on the net then. I guess. Take care.
You too.